Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live. Yeah, a little bit of a different stream this morning. We are riding Indievelo for a change. We'll give that a try. Oh. See if we can find Gerrie.
I don't think you can miss me in the bunch.
It's Cyril.
Look at that. Friends already here. Gerrie Delport. I am just in front of you. You are behind the pace partner. I am just in front.
We've got an inverse of each other for the jerseys.
Very similar, huh? I saw yours on screen and it's like, oh my goodness.
We need to get a photo of that.
Look at that.
It's the worst.
Oh, nice socks, Andy.
Yeah, I thought you'd like the socks.
Gosh. White girly socks. I'll need to change mine.
Yeah, I'll have to sort my shorts out. I hope you don't want me to type a reply.
You know exactly how to do it. Just do it.
Yeah, but that's on my
Don't think
keyboard.
about it. Just do it. Oh, you don't have your keyboard with you? Oh,
Well, the
okay.
keyboard's right here, but I can only peck with one finger. So that's why I was asking if they have a companion app.
No, not yet. There's actually someone that suggested something that they use. Basically, keyboard to phone to PC
Oh yeah,
keyboard.
yeah. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, a lot of the interface is very, very familiar.
Yeah.
There's a few extra keyboard shortcuts.
Hey there, Ben. Good morning.
We don't see Andy's camera on screen.
Oh, where am I? Good point. I know where I am.
I can hear you. Can't see you.
Peekaboo. There I am.
There's Andy. Good morning, Andy. Yeah, the only thing is the chat is right behind us. Ooh, did I miss? No. I thought I was in front of the pace partner. Oh, we're going to catch another group. And I think we are faster. So we'll just go to the right and just overtake them.
There's only one Wally around here. Ben.
Hey, Ben. Good morning. Welcome to a whole new world.
They're a drone camera.
Ah,
Is there a drone camera, Gerrie?
Yes, there's.
ah,
Yeah.
okay.
See if we can do that.
Yeah,
Hey,
it'll
look
be
at
a bit harder for you from your. There we go. Yeah, all the familiar screenshots or keyboard buttons. I think it's Where's Waldo, Ben. But probably if you know him long enough, you call him just Wally.
It's started up again.
Wow. Eddie catching us. We'll ride with Eddie until he turn off to another route. No, I think we are certainly faster.
Yeah, but then they get in our draft and they catch up.
Yes, and they catch up. That's fun.
We're going to break them apart.
Cyril decided that's enough. He's going to go up the front. Oh, the Eddie group comes again.
Right, but then you were implying I'm Mr. Wally.
That's not nice, Ben. Wow, that's a big group. Suddenly
Yeah.
stabilized.
You lose them now, I wonder.
We are going left. I don't know where Eddie is going.
No.
See? I think Eddie's going with us.
Yep.
I think at some point we'll split. Because I think every bot is on a different route. A nice blue ride.
Lots of
See
pedal
that
bits.
pace
Eh?
about that came from the front. That one was pretty alone. So I wonder if no one signs up to ride with a pacer bot, if they just ride alone. And then as soon as people join, they'll spawn more bots around it.
Well, are you seeing all the same power meter data that I am? Power meter smoothness, balance, effectiveness, and torque.
No,
Okay. Guess
you
that's
see
coming.
that because you've got a power meter.
Yeah.
Now I'm using my trainer. If I have my pedals on, I'll see that same things. That's nice, huh?
Yeah.
That'd be handy. I like real time like that. Especially since I've had a balance issue lately.
I just
Oh
use
my
paddle Rick,
goodness,
that'll
then,
sort it out.
then Rick would start to adjust his crack length.
Hey, that's a good idea. I never thought of that.
Oh, here we go.
I just need to shorten my left side.
Hey, Gerrie. Ben's back on
Yeah, left.
Zwift.
Oh, yes.
What's
I
that?
saw that.
Ben's back on Zwift. Ben, you need to try Indievelo.
Sir Fartzalot is back.
Drift is so 2015. My goodness, Cyril, what did you do? Speed up there a bit. I lost concentration a bit. I think we gapped it.
Yeah, we have.
That was Cyril's plan.
Wondering,
Just to
let's
drop
not get
80.
dropped.
Yeah, I'm playing with a draft, seeing if I can save energy by just hanging. So if I have my power meter and my trainer, I will see what you see, but I'll also see my trainer.
Okay.
So the trainer would be the top one, and my pedals would be the bottom one. And it will record both. So they can do real-time verification of your trainer.
Ah,
Another nice thing, if you have a trainer and pedals, if your trainer lose connection, it will jump over and use the pedals immediately. But it will always use the trainer as a default if you have to.
come on, Cyril, people.
I think Indievelo needs a forum.
We need someone to moderate it as well, doesn't it?
Pedaling drills today. This one should help, hopefully.
Got
So what do
pedal.
you think? So I think I've been adjusting my trainer to another.
Rick's ignoring me now.
Yes. And oh wait, I need to pay attention to when this thing wants me to stop. But yeah, so I've had my trainer, what I thought was pretty level. Checked it with the level, but you don't get really solid readings. But now I've been like moving it over this way more and beginning to look more and more level. And I'm almost thinking maybe that's why I'm putting down more power in one leg. So I spent the winter off to the side a little bit. Or I'm just overthinking. But I've definitely, this leg's been putting down 51% of the power. No matter how much I try to focus on equaling them up, I can feel the difference.
51 is not that much of a difference.
Last year I was 50-50 though. I didn't even have to think about it.
I don't think anybody is 50-50.
Hello. I am.
Really?
Yep, if I'm not on it, I'm 50-50. If I'm really digging into it, then I tend to favour my left, I think. But only by 1 or 2%. I'd have to go back and find it out all right for you.
Yeah. I'm definitely not 50-50. And when I had that inflammation in my right knee, I was like 65 on the left knee.
Yeah. Right now, 50-50. Was.
Yeah. Now I'm having some patella issues in my left, but yet I'm still doing 51 on that side. Which I feel like might have something to do with it, but that's also a thing. Once I get an issue, then I start thinking about it,
Yes.
trying to fix things, and when it really just was could have been a fluke situation that I did something wrong, and then now I'm trying to fix a problem that just needs to be rested. That's a lot easier than it used to be. I remember the first time I did the Build Me Up workout plan, and I did these one leg at a time things. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Now it's just so fluid. Feels nice.
Yep. One leg at a time. 1 foot on a bucket.
If I was flexible, I'd put one foot behind my head. But I'm not.
More.
It's the best I can do. Yeah, I used to struggle to keep the cadence up. Now it just goes. Oh, except for that moment. There we go.
So last night, Gerrie, I had Faith log on to her USCIS account and download and print out her N400 form. And I went to do the same. And in between the time that Keith logged on and downloaded hers, and I went to log on to get mine, USCIS website was down for maintenance.
No.
So I'm hoping it's back up this morning.
Good thing you did hers first.
Yep. How far do you have to travel to get to your USCIS office?
Mine is in New York.
Yep.
That's a fun trip. Oh, well, that's to get our passports and stuff. when we did our citizenship, it was in Hartford. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah,
Hartford. You'd imagine Hartford would have everything you need. Is that the closest federal building? Is in New York, or does Hartford have one too?
no, that was just for the South African embassy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hartford has one. I had my acronyms all mixed up.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bangor has a federal building. Hartford must have a federal building.
Yep.
I need to go to Milwaukee.
How far is that from here?
About
About 30
90
minutes
miles.
drive.
Oh no, 90 minutes.
Oh, wow.
But to get there, we have to go past Ham Radio Outlet.
So I wonder where Andy's going to stop.
Oh yes. Yeah, I need a table.
Fast cadence coming in. I think my weather is finally like yours.
I hope not. Yesterday we had rain.
Ah, never mind. we did actually get 1 point of rain, and it felt nice. There's thunderstorms cruising around, but I didn't get any where I was. But there's a little, like a sun shower a couple times, but it was high 80s and really humid. My heat acclimation jumped way up on Garmin. And then today in the 90s and humid.
Oh, that's always nice. So we are motivating my daughter to do a bit more exercise, and she likes the treadmill, but she usually just walks. So Tina bought a nice exercise set of clothes, but the deal was she needs to do a 5K before she can get it.
Ah, nice.
And she was really training, and the plan was to run 2 weekends ago, but then it was raining.
Yeah, you were going to run with
So
her,
we
weren't you?
wanted to do last weekend. It was raining. Last weekend was a smoke. Wanted to do it Tuesday. It was raining, and she's really eager to get the set. So we're going to do that tomorrow. There's no rain forecast, and they are flying to South Africa tomorrow night. So it'll be a good recovery.
Will Gerrie be home alone?
Jenny will be home alone for a month. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, a month.
So for a month, I'll know what I'll have for breakfast.
Are you going to be spending all your free time on Zwift now? Or on Indievelo?
That, outdoors,
Yeah.
and working on the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Right. Kitchen project.
I have to remove all the popcorn and the kitchen ceiling. Redo that. So that's going to be messy. Then paint the walls. Put up ground molding. Hopefully I can get all of that done before they come back.
I don't know, Ben, was it you?
I think I missed this one. Was there cocaine stash found at the White House?
Yes. White House was evacuated because white powder was found.
Ah, it was just one of the interns.
I don't know. I'm sure whoever it was is in a world of trouble now.
Oh yeah.
He's already in trouble. Isn't it Hunters?
Well, that's the rumor. I think I've heard that. I didn't know what it was based on, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say it was Trump's.
They would have found that.
Hunter would have found it. Oh my goodness, this is going to go in a slippery slope. So,
Yeah.
on,
How's the weather there,
on
Gerrie?
talking about the weather, Tuesday was miserable. So I decided to finally replace the 2 faucets in the 2 upstairs bathrooms.
Hang on, you're talking to me, Gerrie. They're taps.
They tapped, yeah.
Yeah. Although, I guess I've got to
But
prepare
anyway.
for my civics test, haven't I?
Yep, it's a faucet. But anyway, so
Is that on the questionnaire?
No, it's not.
So I opened the box, scanned through the instructions, and the second line is, this will take about 12.5 minutes.
Well,
I'm looking at this, like really a half minute. How many people did you have install this and get the average of 12.5 minutes? But anyway, I knew this is not going to be 12.5 minutes.
Never.
Because my original taps and faucets is 40 years old.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun.
Yeah, unless if you do it day in and day out. I don't see that happening. When
well,
I
the
replaced mine,
12.5
they
minutes,
went
Gerrie.
smooth.
The 12.5 minutes came from an average of 2 people. One was a plumber and one wasn't. The plumber took 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when I installed mine, I don't remember too many issues. I think there might have been one. I do remember one moment where I was left wondering. I can't remember what it was, but I think that took me an hour.
well, when I opened my daughter's vanity or the cabinet underneath, and I saw the pipes,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is going to be a whole day effort. It was soldered in.
Oh,
So, and I'm like, oh my goodness, now I have to go and buy flexible pipes. Luckily, I found some that I had, because it's a public holiday, so nothing close to me is open. So luckily I had 2 from another kitchen faucet that I took off a while ago. But so yes, hers took some time. And then I looked at ours like, oh, this is easy. It already has the right pipes. I'm just going to unscrew it at one side and then I'll be done. Well, that one side didn't want to come loose. And in the process of trying to get that loose, the whole basin came loose. Which actually made it easier because I just took everything out, just lifted the basin with the tap and the drain and everything, took it to the garage, removed everything. And the
Right,
guy
Gerrie.
that,
Gerrie, you take the high road,
With
I'll take the
these-
low road.
what's that?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I said you take the high road, I'll take the low road.
Yep, apparently they are the same length. In a race, you get the option to pick which one you want.
Huh.
Yep. So the high road has a bit of an incline here,
Yeah.
but then you get all the speed from going downhill.
Yeah.
Where the low road stays the same, but it's slightly longer. So you end up merging at the front. But if you take the wrong one and there's no draft, you'll probably lose time.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the guy that installed ours probably got Teflon tape for Christmas and he just wanted to use it. So he had Teflon tape on the tap threads where the nut goes that just secures it to the basin. There's no water there.
Nice.
And he's got
Yeah, there's
Teflon
already-
tape on that.
There's already a gasket in the way, right? For a seal.
Yeah, yep, there's a gasket, but so that's why I couldn't get it off. And then
Yeah.
everything together, everything looks fine, no leaks. Well, Wednesday morning, Tina said there's water dripping.
Ah,
And it's the P trap. Or do you call it a U trap? But anyway, I don't think they should call it a P trap because it's on a sick. But anyway,
gives people the wrong idea.
yes.
That's not what that's for.
Nope, it's not what it's for. And when I tightened it, I realized the nut was split in half, so I couldn't get it really tight. So I knew exactly where the leak was. So yesterday afternoon, went to eSport Hardware, got a new P-trap with new nuts. Well, the previous one, the part that came out of the wall, already has the flange on it. So you need to replace that part as well. But the brain surgeon that installed it decided to put PVC glue in the threads. So I couldn't unscrew that, so I had to cut it off and make a different plan. Like seriously, 12.5 minutes. This is a almost 2-day job now. But now everything works and everyone is happy. So
Yeah, that's what my shower faucets turned into. That turned into like 3 trips to the hardware store.
oh, that's the worst.
Yeah,
And a trip to the grocery store.
yeah, and the grocery store. Yeah, I had at one point I dropped the pipe into the abyss that is between the bottom of my tub and the floor below it.
Oh no.
And so that was the day I went searching all around trying to find this. So I could reach in there and grab it, but this was a search. That was a few hours. These are things you would imagine would be anywhere, and they are not. And at Walmart, they had them in the weirdest spot. I was asking people, they didn't know where it was. And then I was looking it up online to try to find where it was, and it wasn't there. Eventually, I found it by the pharmacy.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently, it's considered the same as, which now makes sense, I guess, kind of, but considered to be in the same department as like all of the crutches and other things, I guess, for people who are in wheelchairs or vertically challenged.
Yep, there's actually a different tool if you go to the tool department, but it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
It's a long flexible with 3 little claws at the end.
I've seen
But
those.
it's
Yeah,
small.
they're
Yeah,
good for
you
picking
pick
up
up
like screws and nuts and stuff.
Small things. Yeah.
This one's great
It's-
because you can you can pick up some pretty good things. You can pick up I got my pump here.
Yep.
And all kinds of stuff. Got the
And
little
on today's episode of What's Rick Going to Break Today?
There goes a webcam. But since you dropped something into a abyss of nothing, we were installing a outside light in my house, but we haven't painted the inside, so I just made a hole from the inside to get to the wiring.
Yeah.
But we needed a long bit screwdriver, and Dad had the screwdriver there, and this thing happened, and he dropped the screwdriver end, the long part, down the wall into the nothing. And like, okay, now we have to get that out. So we took the base of that had a magnet on, tied a rope to it, lowered it down. It got stuck on something, and by pulling it out, we broke the piece of twine we used. So now I've got my screwdriver end and the adapter in the wall. So we had to go to Home Depot and get a new one, because there was no way we could get that out.
Okay, so
Seriously.
right now we're riding at 24 miles an hour. The wind is 3 miles an hour to our side. Yet the rain, or whatever it is falling.
Snow.
It's traveling faster than us.
Yeah, it's
driving
going
wind
forward.
at 3 miles per hour.
Yeah. It's there to show us which direction the wind's blowing. But it's nice, all the trees get full of snow.
Yeah.
As well.
I'm sorry, if it was snowing, I wouldn't be wearing shorts and a short sleeve jersey.
Oh yes, definitely not.
I know,
Thinking
I'm
it'd
crazy,
be nice if if the snow would accumulate on the road,
Yeah.
and you start seeing lines. Maybe one day. Yeah, we've got a bit of a tailwind. Pushing us faster. Okay. 2 hours.
Wow. You were up early.
I went up early. I'm just feeling good that I'm back to doing 2 hours. Okay, I want to finish this lap. Got 1.2
Almost.
kilometers to go.
I almost took a full rest day today, but then I got thinking, I think we're supposed to go away this weekend. So I was like, well, I'll probably do it now while I can.
Oh yes, definitely.
I didn't really want to ride outside today, feeling like a little bit tired. It's going to be 90, so I was like, yeah. Humidity.
Rick, I will be on the app tomorrow.
All right.
Oh yes.
I haven't decided what I'm doing tomorrow. I do have a workout I'm supposed to do, maybe. I was supposed to do it in the beginning. It's like it was supposed to be right after I took the FTP test. And
In the
then it's
beginning,
the,
Rick said, thou shalt exercise. And Rick exercised, and it was good.
which one is it? It's the oh, I was supposed to do the zone benchmarking, but
Oh,
I
yes.
saved it for the week, I guess.
Ah, 300 meters.
Around the corner, Gerrie. There it is.
Next
That's
week's
the
work.
right.
Next week's
There it
workouts
is.
would look horrible.
Until you start doing them.
I don't know. There's a lot of high power long pushes going on. I think they'll look bad until I get done with them. Then they won't be so bad anymore.
I do another 10 miles.
Okay.
So, around again. Nine miles.
Yep, I did 5 laps.
Nice.
Bad.
Twice as much
this
as I'm
was
going to
my
be doing.
longest ride on Indievelo. 78 kilometers.
This one will be my longest as well.
Oh, wow.
It's my only one.
Oh, my goodness.
I wonder if I take the low road this time round, if it'll put me back with Cyril for the rest of the route.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
I said that with a lot of confidence. As if I tried it more than once, but I did it once. And it did put me back with Cyril. I took the high road,
Uh-huh.
and I really had to gun it because I was the only one. And it was uphill, so I really had to go hard. I don't know the map well enough yet.
Yeah.
I'm still learning all the keyboard shortcuts. Although most of them are the same. But you can toggle the graph differently. So you can either see all the blue, your power graph, only that. Or you can see only the route profile, the whole screen.
Yeah.
Or both like you are seeing right now.
So
That's pretty cool.
the red line's heart rate, I get that. The power graph, I get that. What's the line in between?
I think
And
it's
it's-
cadence,
yeah.
the light blue.
Yeah.
I think
Alright.
it's cadence because mine is really low.
All right. Oh, I just chipped it down a gear. Yes, you're right. Cadence.
And then you can
Yeah,
you
it
can
is.
turn off the rider list on the side.
Yeah.
There's an option to do that. What else is there? But that's about the big ones. So, okay. You
All right, Gerrie.
guys have a good rest of your ride,
Yeah, you as well.
and we'll ride tomorrow again.
All right. Hey, Mr.
we won't-
Stelport. Mr. Stelport just came in to say hello, Gerrie.
Hello.
Middag, Ma. Goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag.
Just when I'm done.
Yeah.
So I'll send my wife and daughter to you tomorrow. Okay. Right
All
on.
right. See you, Gerrie.
Bye.
Or should I say velo on? I don't know. We need to figure out.
No, they don't say Zwift on, so. Oh, we forgot to ask him what he was having for breakfast.
Ah, yes.
Now we'll live in wonder for the rest of the day.
You're not doing any racing today?
No, I can't because I've got to go to Milwaukee this race.
Oh, yes. That's right. And more miles.
Seven now. Well, I'll probably go 8 because then I mean I can finish all that. Just switch the kilometres. Yeah, I thought about submitting a team time trial to race early.
Yeah. Yeah, I managed to wear myself out yesterday. I was going to go to the group ride later in the day, but the way I started feeling it with all the heat, I was like, hey, probably just skip it. But now my miles aren't looking very good. Having one of those rare moments that I chose outdoor riding where I should have just done Indievelo.
Ooh, it was lonely. There was no Charlie either.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So we had no science
Has anybody-
yesterday.
Oh, nobody filled in the gap.
No. I thought about talking about tuning juice plexus, but
Yeah, if we do end up going away this weekend, it will be nice to have a weekend of rest before what looks like a hard week of workouts.
Miles, got 5 miles to 25. Mm, 12 minutes. Get to 25. Fifteen minutes, I get me 26. Before I save this ride, I need to look at connecting accounts. Didn't do that last night. Fortunately, this spot is on Three Little Sisters, so making good mileage now, but soon we climb again. so we'll catch up. There he is. Miles to go.
Ooh, already 70 degrees out.
Yeah?
And it's sunny.
That'll soon change.
Yeah, looks like it's changing on Saturday. It's gonna at least be nice during the weekend, but won't be raining that much. But yeah, our first heat advisory of the year. Kind of late, but eventually it had to happen. Yeah, it's not a bad weekend. It's like low 80s, cloudy. Ooh, coffee break's almost going to get me to the top of the hill.
Got a menu here. Ooh. Doesn't matter. It's miles today. You got a lot now. Minutes.
Yeah, I have about 5 miles left. trying to stay off of that whole growth thing where it's like seeing my numbers. I've seen my numbers go up again in the beginning of this week. So then I keep chasing that. And I need to just relax because I'm tempted to do another 20 miles to try to even off my miles, but I just think that would be counterproductive. Or now it'd have to be another 30 miles.
Last mile.
Last mile.
Yeah.
I have 3.5.
Well, I'll do another third of a mile. Almost a lap.
Yeah, I need to change out my new saddle today. For this, open up a whole new world of wonders. I should be able to get the adjustment back to where it is now, but that's it. So do you like it? Indievelo?
With experimentation to do.
It has shadows. I'm currently on a shadowless Swift. Well, or at least I think the shadows that looks like the sun's directly above you at all times.
Tenth of a mile. Sure. Bye bye, Cyril. Carlos. Right. Figure out. It's just Strava and Garmin and things. Oh. Hi everybody, I will not be racing in the Team Time Trial this afternoon. You have to have a look at Simon Spin 2222, I think is his Twitch name. So look for that if you want to see the team racing. But I will be back tomorrow with a workout and the Friday ebb. So until then, take care and have a good Thursday. Say bye, Rick.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.
Rick.
Later.